Hey y'all, so somebody just asked for an update on the terrarium, which was actually perfect timing because as some of my older subs can tell, I've switched things up in here, moved the room around, and that included moving the terrarium. It's not gone, just moved over. Changed a few things up. Moved the smaller terrariums up under the big tank. I had to make some room in here for this desk, but it's a quick look at the big tank. The water is a little discolored now. I added some new driftwood and stuff, got things stirred up the other day, so looking a bit of a mess. But anyway, to the main point. Here's the terrarium. 30-gallon terrarium. It's going good. Got our toad there. Under the waterfall, which currently isn't running. I gotta clear the pump. Got some sand in it from moving the tank. But you can see our crab over there. I gotta replace some of this moss. The crab likes to come over here and eat in it. That's what all that mud's from. Him picking through the moss, tearing it up. So I just replace it every few weeks. No big deal. Let's see if we can spot one of our other inhabitants. There's 2 tree frogs in here and an anole. And doesn't look like we're gonna see him. But anyway, one of the reasons it's perfect timing also, at my work, there's a bunch of these guys, or in this case I should say gals, running around, and they pretty much work in a shipyard, but a good bit away from the water. Most of them get up in the building and wind up dried out or stepped on. So I managed to catch this one, and I'm gonna throw her in here. Figure it's better life than drying up or getting stepped on. Oh, there's a... where'd he go? This isn't fully sealed up. The anole comes up here and suns in the heat of the lighting. Just drop this right there for a second. Crab run over there with the toad. Toad thinking he got dinner. Crab's gonna be way too big for the toad, so no worries. There's my lighting back. Alright. So yeah, anyway, I gotta pull the pump out later, clear it out, like I said. Get the waterfall's been working really well. I actually got some plants started to grow up on it, and some nice moss and algae. The river I've turned more into just a small stream. I filled it in with a lot of sand, and I even let it dry out sometimes. There's enough of a reservoir of water in the back to keep the waterfall going, but I'll let it kind of dry up a little bit and just change it up, and then I'll fill it back in with water every week or so. Just keep things a little different. I have to keep trimming these plants over here. They keep growing in the glass, so I gotta trim them out once a week. And they fill up a good sized little bucket. But anyway, that's the terrarium.